Like, no one shit to say to me. Oh, no, I'm running from icy. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that boy spaz in the thing. Lie, since I'm young and we was thuggin', no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that gym with my mans, we done made it out. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your eyes and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in, this day you gone, that's how it be, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They ain't know not to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run a city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, in my side, shitty, nigga. Yeah. We was taught to get the money to them 50, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm trying to get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out of night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First they love you, then switch on you, then fuck with their bitch now. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm trying to be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the Lord, keep watching over me. And I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't know how to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't know how to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't know how to play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah, baby. You know I run it.
Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. They just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from where we came from. It ain't different things, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. Straight from the bottom, never know until you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. I'ma raise a thug, there was no way she can help it. She ain't for me, but crazy, I never felt it. Family turn disloyal, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me get inside. Feeling like I'm hunted by my past, all this pain to me. I swear they wasn't in the rain with me. All these new faces, I swear a lot of shit done changed in me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the game you tryna play with me. Cause I like that we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, they switching lanes on me. And lost the thought, I swear the block gon' feel the same with me. It's like the love done took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from where we came from. And a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me.
So I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lane. Boy, I run my shot, you just get stripped up out your chain. Murder, this island.
They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the game you you tryna play with me? If y'all rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I'm supposed to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, they switching lanes on me. I swear the block gon' feel the same to me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I want you to keep straight with me.
So I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lane. Boy, I run with shots, you get stripped about your chain. Matter of this dollar, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just see niggas get paid. God damn it! Everything that we play for keeps. I'm doing the club, when this man is having cheese. All my kids, you got me stressed when we not sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, not on the baby. I see the rest, so you can fight, you play with me. In the corners with my way, you get splashed with playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it A to B. Say your dog, that pressure on this one that you don't steal. Really close to face, these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We quite low, we behind the mills, now we got cake though. Slime to get the juice, now got the Fago.
How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep it straight with me.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Damn it!
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I'm hella mad you got the Niners right now, bro. Why we can't just run the ball? Like, I'm literally
Here's second and 5 now from the 22.
Can't get over. All we got to do is 4 yards. Just run
And
the
they'll keep
fucking
leaning
ball.
on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Shut up, CD.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
How was that part of the
Officially no
game
gain on the play, and it's second down.
You look at this Niner defense.
They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The new rules is everybody.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They changed the rules. Why the fuck did we take the ball? Damn it!
Throwing Jones.
I'm not gonna keep me.
He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
This is what we playing all night, behind the chain. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 15. 2nd and 18. Like WTF.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. Gano's kick is good, and the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Well, why we can't run the ball?
Deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
The dumbest fucking play I've ever heard in my life.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And then like, depending on the fucking Moody kick, Moody's missing all season. Like, I'm surprised he made that shit. They play Maddie, man. We just missed it. Would have saved us the fucking
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the Super Bowl only overtime twice.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Giants, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now Purdy. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Damn it, Purdy!
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Fucking ran the ball.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
How do we not get the ball to Kittle, bro? What do he have? 1 catch, 2 catches? What?
On 1st down, Purdy. Here's a diving catch right side. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
second down and right back to McCaffrey. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Being chased out left. And he is going to go down. They sack him.
Come here, Purdy.
On the final play of the first quarter.
Damn it! Like, bro, I just don't understand.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. McCaffrey, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Lord, please don't let him be as good as he is. He's
taken
great.
at the goal line.
Don't get no great niggas the ball back. Look at it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
What a God, Tom Brady. If you get the ball back, y'all, if you need a touchdown, you feel it. Y'all know it. If you see the ball back, act like you're not going to do what he do. Literally.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jones trying to lay one up deep. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 57 yards. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. 3rd down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receiver's understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Damn it.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Off play action. Jones fighting for the end zone.
Come
he lost
on.
the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Come on, my nigga. How you gonna drop that, Brody? Damn.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On first down, this is
God,
McCaffrey. Across midfield, Christian McCaffrey. And finally, wrestled down at the 11.
92 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Bro.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Forced out to his left.
That's
And he'll
a
just
throw.
get rid of it.
That's
And
not
here,
a
you're down in
throw.
the red zone. You need to be smart, not force
Right,
anything.
man.
So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
That ain't no throw, my nigga.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
That
They
wasn't
get
no
6.
throw, man.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts
Let's go.
as they'll head to the
Let's go.
sideline and talk over what to do next. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Let's go, DW.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
They go play action here. Purdy
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
and the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
All right, DW. You already know
Here is
what's up.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Be resilient, B. And they just stole a touchdown from that weak-ass, fake-ass fumble.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
All right.
Off the play fake, Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
He'll fire this
deep
let me
get
Ayuk.
that. Let me get that.
Team and it's intercepted.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
And the Giants are going to take possession
right
as
back,
they've got it at the 42-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
57. But they suggesting I kick it.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Boot it!
And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah.
Plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
This will be caught. It's Samuel.
You got to stay with that nigga.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Check 26, check 26. Shoot. Hey, check that, street.
Again, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a handoff running through the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Jones. Off play action. They've got his man complete. Down to the 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point try good by Gano, and it makes the score 21-10.
Man, this should be 17, my nigga. How you gonna make me fumble at the 1? Fuck out of here, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They say everybody name.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
Making the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh!
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I ain't even mad. I'm just mad about yesterday.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 20. 159 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Purdy from the gun.
Come on now.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Like, bro, I'm just upset about this game yesterday.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their minute 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones.
Come on, Jones, throw it up.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Thank you, Fred.
Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones, he's going to air one out. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's a give up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a
That's
chance.
all we needed yesterday. 3rd and
okay,
4.
if we gain yardage on this play,
and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Fucking 4 yards.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm sitting here losing.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
And I'm going to get 2 for me.
Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2.
Mind your business, okay? Don't worry about this, dude.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Let me just bust them out. No.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Get up in these niggas' face.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Let's go!
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Davion Taylor able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Let's go!
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Trying to cheat me.
This is fielded at the 27.
Oh, get over there. Get over here.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
He scored Cuddy right here to make it easy. Hang out.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
and they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jones.
Oh!
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Damn.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Get those feet down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Give me that.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Give me that.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Here's Jones.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers.
All right.